Hey everybody, today we're going to learn how to put in an excavation permit in the City of Starkville. So first what you're going to do is you're going to navigate to starkvillems.portal.opengov.com. Otherwise go to cityofstarkville.org and it should be on the building department webpage. And what we're going to do, since we're looking to put in an excavation permit, which some of y'all might also know as a franchise agreement permit, then what you'll do is you will scroll down to where you find engineering. And it has excavation permit located inside of it. So we're going to click this section, which then gives us options in which excavation permit is what we're looking for. Click apply online. If you're not already logged into an account, at some point it's going to trigger you to do so. At this point, it will actually pull in the information from your account and place it inside of the applicant fields. It's going to give you some options on what exactly you want to use to indicate where the project is taking place at. So there's address or parcel, there's point on the map, and there's segment. These are obviously very simple. The address or parcel and point on map, is just selecting from an existing set, whereas the segment is actually a new option, which will be probably more used with excavation permits just because they don't take place at addresses, but more so in the right-of-way where there might not be an address. So you'd actually select a segment, select the starting segment by clicking the enter starting location. You can zoom in on the map and you can say start here by clicking on the map, and then you can click the ending and then click where you want it to end, and it will draw a line between those 2 points. There we're able to indicate by confirming the location that is going to take place there. Select next. Do a description of the location and possibly the work that's going on. So your description hopefully is going to be longer than mine, so I'm going to say burying fiber optic line. I'm going to answer some of these additional questions, such as will there be lane closures and will there be sidewalk closures. This is just basically going to change at the end of this if you have to submit plans for those. And if you do end up doing those things and you never submitted plans, we'll stop the work and then you'll have to submit plans. So please just indicate correctly. We'll ask if you're operating under a franchise agreement. If you select yes, it will then give you the option to choose which one. That way we know which standards to hold you to. And if you're not under a franchise agreement, don't worry about it. Just hit no and you just go through the standard permitting process. So we'll use ceasefire as the example. All right, then we're going to go to the licensed contractor page where you're going to search for a licensed contractor. If your contractor is not licensed, they're not going to pop up in the search, and you will need to get them to register before you're able to even search for them in this system. So in this case, we're just going to choose a random group and go forward with them. And then it's going to ask for attachments, in which I'm just going to attach a random file on my computer. As you can see, it's indicated as required. Hit next. And then I'm going to confirm the information that I provided. And then upon confirming that information, my application will have successfully been submitted to the City of Starkville. Thank you.